I liked interior designing on my own schedule
For
my own stuff, but I don't want to deal with these people.
That sounds like a couple of actors I know too.
So that can be a little problematic.
Sips tea. Hi, my name is Karen Pittman.
Hi, I'm Mark Duplass. You are watching Marie Claire's How Well Do You Know Your Co-Star, and you're about to find out some really nasty details here. Karen.
Yes, sir.
Pittman.
Yes.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
How many yoga classes have I taken in my life? 5, 55, 155, or more?
I'm going to go with C, 155 or more.
I exude the vibe of an emotionally evolved and live yoga human being. However, the answer is A. I have taken 5 classes. I've failed in the middle of 3 of those.
Oh, no!
I just can't get there.
I just thought you were so flexible. Why did I think you were flexible? Okay, my first question for you. My first job, Mark Duplass, was A, cashier at a department store, B, a cashier at Northwestern Student Center ice cream shop, or a cashier at Opryland theme park.
Okay, this is tough because the details in B, they're so detailed, it feels like the true one, but also you're sneaky. And I'm feeling like you may have added those details to make me believe that. God, this is tough. I'm going with B, though. I'm going with B.
A cashier at Northwestern Student Center ice cream shop is not the correct answer.
Yeah.
It is not. I actually worked at Opryland theme park. That was my very first job.
The name of the first band I played in. A, The Evil Geniuses. B, Flashback. C, Volcano, I'm Still Excited.
Interesting. I'm going to go with A, The Evil Geniuses, because I have seen your brother Jay Duplass, and I think he is an evil genius too. So,
well, here we go.
Okay.
The correct answer is B, Flashback.
Oh, man. Because it was a cover band.
I played, I played drums and I sang. But also, more importantly, at the end of each show, I would come out from around the drums with my guitar player, and we'd pick up our acoustic guitars and do a rendition of More Than Words to see if we could woo some young ladies in the audience. I put Evil Geniuses in there to throw you off the set, and it worked. I feel good about that.
You did woo one lady.
Yeah, I got one.
You only need one.
All right, you and I are 0 for 3.
Okay, my first kiss was A, with a girl named Kelly in 3rd grade. B, with my high school crush, Adolf. Bracket that for later. C, in kindergarten with Marcus Johnson.
The first kisses are arbitrary, like, are we talking makeout? We're probably not talking tongue if we're talking Marcus in kindergarten. Although maybe, who knows?
How well do you know your co-star, Mark Duplass?
The specificity of Adolf, even if it's wrong, the creativity of it, I just gotta go with it. I'm going with Adolf.
Adolf, my first kiss was C in kindergarten with Marcus Johnson. Yeah.
I mean, I should have gone with the chronology of it.
Yeah. I was an early bloomer, whatever. It was under the little covers at nap time. It was cute.
Who was the instigator, or was it just?
You know, it was
me.
Mm-hmm. I was trying to get a little.
Gonna get
before I went
Marcus. Interestingly enough, my nickname in 8th grade was Mark the Shark because A, I accidentally bit Shannon's tongue during our first makeout. B, I was the best pool player in my school. C, I was terrified of swimming in the ocean because I saw Jaws too many times.
You bit whose tongue? What's her name?
Shannon.
Shannon. Okay.
I'm going to also give you a little hint.
Yeah.
All three of these things are actually true.
I know. I feel like...
But not all three of these things are why I was called Mark the Shark.
Mark the Shark.
Laying it out there.
I'm just saying I knew all of them were true. I feel like... I feel like it's got to be that you were afraid of the water.
Well, as I said, that was true, but that is not why I was called Mark the Shark. I accidentally bit Shannon's tongue during my first makeout in the front row of Who's Afraid of Roger Rabbit. I've been practicing in that mirror, like doing the tongue in the circles thing on the hand. I had it all down, and I just got nervous. And I don't really think that I bit it that hard, but I showed up in school on Monday, and there was that thing. You know that scene where you're walking down the hall and everybody's looking at you and they know everything?
Yeah.
And I was Mark the Shark for a good couple of months.
The Shark. Next time I see you on set, that's what we're doing.
That's right, Mark the Shark. Watch yourself. I mean, who knows? Are Chip and Mia going to have a makeout scene? And Mark the Shark.
If we are, we'll know that Mia's wearing a mouth guard. My favorite singer of all time is A, Whitney Houston, B, Loretta Lynn, C, Beyonce.
Oh my God! I'm going with Loretta Lynn because something of the all time makes it feel.
Oh my God, older. That's a great one! Oh my God!
Yeah. And by the way, that deep soul, that's all you, man.
She's great. My mother would say my first song I ran around the house singing was "I Was Born a Cold."
That's it.
All the time.
That's it. That's it. The first musical instrument that I learned how to play was A, the guitar.
Yeah.
B, piano, or C, drums.
It was A, guitar. It was a guitar. It was a guitar.
It was the drums. It was the first instrument I learned. Now, I got good at the guitar later, but I learned the drums first with my brother when I was 10 years old.
If I weren't an actor, I'd be A, a singer, B, an interior designer, C, a chef.
Here's the thing. I know you, and this is no bullshit here. You can do all of these things. We've talked about all of these things. I know your love of food. I know your culinary acumen. We've talked about your singing. You and I have done weird harmonies together on set, annoying the shit out of our cast and crew members. And we've talked about when you were into home purchasing. That's about right. Design and remodeling. That's and right. With Katie and all that. So I know these are all interests. Something in me says that the passion would be in the singing.
You're so close. I mean, it would be, but I really love interior design.
Yeah. And it's actually a more comfortable career than trying to be a professional singer too. Like
it is, but I love the purchasing of the house and the architecture and seeing it come to fruition is a fun thing. Okay.
Here's the only issue that's ever come up with that from people I know who have done that career is they sometimes slip into that career because they love it so much doing it on their own projects.
Yes.
And then they get clients who have other needs and maybe tastes that they don't like. And then they start fussing at them about schedule. And they're like, oh, I liked interior designing on my own schedule. For my own stuff. But I don't want to deal with these people.
That sounds like a couple of actors I know too.
At my 30th birthday party, I, A, ran naked down the street. B, completed a 30-second keg stand. C, broke out my acoustic guitar and played a drunken cover of Desperado for my traumatized party guests. I'm also going to say all three of these things have happened at some of my birthday parties.
I feel like
but not necessarily my 30th birthday party.
Desperado.
You got the song, that's right.
I feel like you ran outside naked. I feel like you did that.
You got it, sister. You got it.
If I could have dinner with anyone, who would it be? Alive. They're not dead because you can't eat with dead people. So
right.
If I could have dinner with one person, who would it be?
Michelle Obama.
Oh my God, that's so right. He got it. Wow! No, you beat me.
I didn't think so. Did I get it?
You did.
I knew you loved her, but I didn't know if it would be that, because I almost feel like that's going to happen for you. So come on, hands up. Put those hands up. Michelle, if you're listening somewhere, where are you? I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Hanging out with Karen Pittman, it's a joy. It's a joy. I get to do it all day long on set. I love it.
Yes.
And
let's do it. Let's have a cocktail.
Michelle, you might want to take her up on that.
I think my favorite cast hangout was when we had pizza. Remember when we did the pizza at Jen's house, and she's got this really great pizza oven, and she was fixing pizzas for everybody, and we were kikiing, and we were just having a great time. It was our first real big cast crew hangout, and we were chilling with Jennifer Aniston, and it was really, it was really nice.
We were just in the place where we could start to shed the professionalism that we needed to come to set with, to show everybody we were pros.
Exactly.
And start to let the personality come forward. You know? And I was like, ooh, all right, this is like some spice here. This is fun. We're gonna have some fun. And that was the day, I think, like, I leaned into that a little bit, and that was the day that I came up with your nickname, Tanya.
Tanya Tucker.
Because you were always moving around and tucking yourself into a corner for a little action, a little fun. And since seeing you on, I've been calling you Tanya. I don't think anybody on set knows why I call you Tanya.
I didn't know. It's such a random, fun name, though. He's like, hey, Tanya Tucker. And
Tanya Tucker.
Please make sure you tune in on September 17th for season 2 of The Morning Show on Apple TV.
And make sure you subscribe to Marie Claire. Thanks for watching, you guys.
Bye.